Okay, again.
All these years and you...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think you...
Lunar and I...
Nope.
Lunar. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Do you want to spend time with Luna? Yes. We romancing the both of them. I will say everyone, because... Yeah. Luna stands by the fire deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You name your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother.
Aw.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh.
So you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Luna enjoy a moment together. Luna is such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Yeah, buddy. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Lunar. Okay.
A double scene?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up? You're gonna burn out this way.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mood. Honestly, mood.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
I get that.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Current puzzle depression. Sleazy. There's like... It's too real. It's too real. Why would you do that to me? Current puzzle. Anxiety. Current puzzle. ADHD. Oh boy. Too real, man.
Maybe you weren't
Sleazy.
asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
I so appreciate you so much.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
You know, way of the world, torture soul, things like that.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
current puzzle, all the things, just send help
Sleep
mood.
is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
No, don't be like Edward Cullen. Don't do that. I'm fine.
Well, that's not creepy.
Yeah.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Sure. Verso flashes a grin at Lunar. Lunar can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Oh, are we gonna get romance in Lunar first or CL? Lunar can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso answers, Lunar understands Chroma better than before. Oh, gradient attack unlocked. Lunar Tree of Life. Ooh, she was so inspired by the conversation. I think that's all we can
Ready
do.
for the axons?
Yes. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Oh. Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Oh, I feel that.
Even Gustav's.
I was the weird kid too.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See?
That's cute.
Everyone's weird.
Exactly. What's something you liked about Lumiere? What did you do in Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. I
Aw.
miss Lumiere.
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
It's true.
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Aww.
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Mael. I think that's the first. Oh. Interessante. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. Again, because everyone seems to
Ready
be
for the
doing too.
accent?
No. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Do you want to spend? Yes, I do. Yes. Him and SK are on my hear me out cake. Verso approaches Monoko, who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is one word that, bleh. Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monaco exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Yay! Lunar comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Do you have another?
I'm sorry, Mongia.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Nope. SKA, are you gonna hang out with us?
I'm mad.
Uh-oh.
Risky.
I'm stinking mad.
Uh-oh.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yes, we want to spend time with SKA. Yes, we do. Are you kidding me?
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very around, like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. Needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Who's Claire?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh. Oh my god. Is it Eskier? Sleazy. He's talking about the depression. I fear the game is hearing us. I fear we're in trouble. I fear we don't do red flag. Sleazy.
We?
yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us, flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And,
Woo?
how come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the.
Oh, you might say you're a bit wee woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo wee woo wee type situation.
Might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself.
That's wild.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
That's so wild.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Oh. Or someone asking I feel their bond deepen after meaningful interaction. That was really sweet. Yay! It spends more time looking at the scars saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Another gradient attack. Let's go. They head back to the others. Incredible. Alright. Let's go see this kill right to and see if maybe upgrade weapons. Nope. Yeah, we need to get our stuff. So pretty here. The camp is always gorgeous. All right, we will, I'm assuming, rest for the night finally. And then I guess we're going to these islands. Ooh, check up on the others. So many cutscenes.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Or is it you, Mael? I'm just saying.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
Why'd you call Mael Alicia?
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
Well, she's got burn marks, so I'm assuming, and we saw a fire with the mansion. So, I don't know, don't answer. I would think something happened and she got hurt in the fire, maybe? And she can't talk?
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago.
There we go.
Damaged her face and her throat, so,
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Ran the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. All right, now we can finally rest. And I guess we're going to take on these axons. So we'll take a look into what the hell that means. They're apparently harder than the Nevrons we've been fighting. But I'm sure this will be fine. And nothing can go wrong. Wild. So is Mael Alicia or Malicia Mael in a different timeline, maybe? So I know we were floating that idea around. Ooh, SKA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Oh, yes! Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. That's so good. That's so good. Yes.
Swimsuit on.
Oh, I'm gonna wreck it. Just destroying all the coral. Destroy it. This is so satisfying. I'm not locked in with you, you're locked in with me. Ha ha. His little legs just kicking. Beautiful. Okay. I have no idea where we're going.
Lovely.
Fastest ball.
SEA, I love you. This is why you're on the Hear Me Out cake. Okay. Yeah, that's massively helpful that we can do that. Defeat the two axons on the respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. So we have Visages and Siren. What do you think, chat? I'm leaning towards Siren. But what do you think? I wonder if it's Siren like Siren. And Visages, I'm wondering if that's like Mass. We're gonna have to do both. So I'm leaning towards Siren, which is this way, which again is giving Siren vibes. Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting for me. For speeding. Oop. Is that merchant? It's a merchant. Trade. Yeah. So far, nothing that's like... Yeah, so mass and sirens. Okay. Well, the siren seems pretty cool, so we'll go over there first. Even though I think it said do the other one first, but oh well. That's huge that we could just vamp versus having to like find a way out now. We can just have SEA get us from the flag instead. So that's pretty huge. I'll take that. Alright, now we just gotta get over there. Okay. That's even if I could get in there. Holy shit, I'm just trying to get in, man. There we go. This looks like maybe a way. Aw, I can't go underwater yet. Cool, you can possibly though. Okay, can't go over this way. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we have to do the mass first. Which is fine. I was just hoping we could do the other one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're on. Yeah, that massive looks horrifying. All right. Danger. Yeah, I know it says danger. Okay. Do we want to wait then? Is that what you're telling me? And that we have to and should do the other one? Acceleration! Or are you saying dangerous to both? Ooh, sorry y'all, I just got a little bit of a wave of the eepy. Alright, we'll see if this one says danger. If it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll do this one first. So much for doing CNN first. My goodness. Oh, it's pretty. It's a pretty area.
This is Visage Island.
He regards
Look
truth with lies.
Look how big he is.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
That's kind of horrifying. Kind of horrifying. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, just a bit. No worries. We'll find the first flag. There we go. Is that a merchant? Oh no. Uh-oh. Huh? Huh? Don't like it. Nope. That feels so illegal. That feels so illegal. Are you kidding me?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
No. Then what is it doing?
Invitation.
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I
Yeah.
don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Yeah. Well, the fuck are you? I'm scared. I don't like this. Nope. 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 I don't like it. No, no, no. You got me all fucked up. You got me.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Well,
That was horrifying.
head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I mean, if we take the other paths, then we might be able to learn some stuff, get some leveling, and find some things. So, like, that's intriguing for me. 1000%. Hang on, there's a merchant over here. He's very tall. Hi. Lovely to meet you. Bravo and surviving out there. Trade. Ooh, yes, we can we? I would like to fight the merchant, please. They got stuff I might want.
The storm is coming.
Gotcha. Was not expecting that. Too early.
Let us stay one.
Nice.
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
Too early. My timing is shit.
Better.
There we go.
No margin for error.
And she gets to heal every time that happens.
Prepare.
Really, again.
Let's push forward. Ready to evade.
Well, I'm glad I healed.
Ready to evade.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
There we go. I hit the button. It didn't work. Nice. Haha. Ooh, we leveled up. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. Trade. Sedan. Ooh. Don't have enough. Okay. Y'all, I am thinking that might be where we end it for today. 'Cause I just got hit with a wave of EP. And we've been going for a bit. Still not out of 900s, which is wild. But we've gotten a lot of stuff done, which is really good. And we're going to be back with this again tomorrow, which is incredible. So, win, 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 win across the boards. But yeah, we got to find out some really cool info, which is pretty cool. Rest up so it saves. And yeah, I think we'll tackle Visages tomorrow. Maybe get started on Siren. But who knows? And it looks like we have an ad, because of course we do. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to call it for now. Because like I said, I'm getting a little bit eepy. And honestly, the idea of a nap sounds really good. Before like I get some more work done for tonight. So yeah. But this has been a lot of fun. It's been nice to be back. I've missed all of you so much. So thank you so much for hanging out today. YouTube, thanks for watching. We're gonna head on out there. YouTube will be back here tomorrow. And yeah, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot. So I hope you have a great day, YouTube. Everybody say goodbye to YouTube. Bye. Cool. Y'all, thank you so much. I know we're in an ad break, so I'll chat a bit. This has been really, really nice. It's been nice to be back. I know today was kind of all over the place. Thank you for sticking with it with the graphics. We got it eventually. I think we're locked in. It's seeming like it's behaving a little bit better now, so that'll be good. But yeah, I am very excited. It's been good to be back. Reminder, and I'll say it again, that if we hit 100 subs for the month of May, then I will do a baguette cosplay with the outfits, which could be a lot of fun. But no pressure. We're getting there. We're at how many? We're currently at, I think what? Because I don't think my counter on the screen is correct. Yeah. It says we're currently at 35, so we need 65 more. And we're almost halfway through the month. I don't know. We might be able to do it. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Welcome on back, y'all. We are saying our goodbyes and thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I would love it. And like I said, I will wear a striped shirt. I will get a beret. I will get a little scarf by which to then cradle the baguette behind my back, and we will wear that for a stream or two. And all that jazz. And yeah, but we are going to get out of here. We are going to head over to wonderful friend of the stream. We're going to head over to Selena, because Selena just started Oblivion. But I'm going to, if someone could tell Selena that I'm reading and running, because I've never played Oblivion and I'm going to be starting to play it next week and I don't want spoilers. So, if we could do that, that would be incredible. Very, very helpful, all that jazz. Yeah. But thank you so much for hanging out today. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Same thing. We're going to be doing co-working in the morning, and then we'll dive into more Expedition 33 and see what we get into. But I will catch y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.